Hello everyone, this is Yogita Singh again, and today I am going to show you the making of chocolate truffle beer milk cake with a thin layer of cream covering, and I have used pouring beer cake topper that I have made with caramelized sugar. Now for cake I have used 4 inches steel container. So I made around 6 inches tall cake into a steel container. Now I've soaked this cake into sugar syrup and layered it with a ganache. The making of ganache I've already shown in one of my previous videos, and I've stacked the cake with each other by using a center cake towel. Now crumb coat the cake with ganache and then with pale yellow whipped cream. And now you keep the cake in fridge for an hour so that the whole crumb coat settles down. Now once the cake is set in fridge with a crumb coat, do the final coat and do the final icing, the final finishing with warm water. That also I have already shown in one of my previous video, how to give neat finish with warm water. Try to keep the cake straight. Wherever cream is less, just put some extra cream and do the finishing again. Once the cake is smooth, with a bench scraper, use a long bench scraper. If you don't have a long bench scraper, make a plastic bench scraper at home that you can make it with the plastic folder, a thick plastic folder. I always use the thin cards for giving the final finish. These thin cards gives a very nice finish to cream cakes. Now I've used the long file folder as a bench scraper, and I'm giving the marks because I'm making the beer marks, so for that I'm giving the marks with this bench scraper. Dip it in hot water and give your marks at some distance, around 1 inches or 2 inches. Now use brown and pale yellow color and mix some water into it. I have used orange color also into it. Put 1 tablespoon of water into it and fill it into airbrush machine. and airbrush at both the sides of the mark. Now after this, keep the cake in fridge for 3 to 4 hours till the time the cream sets properly. Use white cream, fill it into bag and make the froth of the beer. Make some dripping froth at one side, because generally when we pour the beer, the froth comes down. Keep the cake in fridge for 3 to 4 hours and now make the handle with some grey fondant. Use a thin rod or wire which will go inside the cake and color this grey handle and the grey strip with edible silver color. Make the glue by using the Tylose and water, just a pinch of Tylose with 1/4 cup of water. That will make your edible glue. Attach all the alphabets with the help of glue. I've used the alphabet cutter for this name tag. Now paint the handle and this strip with edible silver color. Make your caramelized pouring beer. Making of this caramelized topper I have already shown you in my previous video. Make some splashes the same way, and once the cake is set after 3-4 hours, attach this strip and the fondant handle in one side. Attach the name tag and the handle. You attach the splashes, the caramelized sugar splashes, and after that the pouring beer caramelized sugar cake topper. The rod should touch the bottom of the cake, and that's how you make your pouring beer cake. Please make it at home and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Thank you.